There we go. I was missing. I didn't have my microphone on, but like I said, yeah, first stream of the year. Lovebite, looks like you're here. Happy 2026. May the new year be good for you, and I hope you had a great December. Did you do anything fun during December? Okay, let's jump into this game. Pretty sure I need to go to the next. If only I can mark my map. Oh, I guess it does it for me. Alright, Veilstone. You got a new laptop? No, I mean, let's see. I'm assuming where you're from, the laptop prices will be affected, but it's probably good to buy electronics now because AI is gonna make everything more expensive. Right now, the RAM here is very expensive, especially the DDR5, and DDR4 is following the footsteps, and then the storage for memory that will also be going up. What laptop did you get? No, but let's see. All right, you got the first battle of the stream now. A Lenovo LOQ Gen 10. Does it have a 5050? Yeah, so it's an RTX 5050. Yeah, so I was helping a friend out. He was trying to get a laptop for his kid because he edits his kids gameplay and then makes it turn into like videos or something. So I let him. I was guiding him getting a gaming laptop. So I also saw the LOQ. How are you liking the LOQ? What? Oh, shoot. That wasn't very effective. Let's see. It's very nice though. Kind of having issues with the graphics card to render the Lego program you use. Is it better than your your older laptop though? Oh, Payback is dark type, but that was normal type. Well, looks like I have no choice. It's definitely better. Let's get it here. Yeah, I mean, I don't know anything much about rendering programs. I mean, would that be a GPU or would that be like a no? But you have R7, so that cannot be a CPU issue. Is it for more of a GPU? How much does the laptop you have go? How much does it cost over there? I'm assuming here in the States it probably goes for like $700, $700 to $800. Let's see, it says something about this CUDA graphics card is not supported. CPUs used for rendering. What? That's so bizarre. Is the Lego program like old or something? It doesn't support like new graphics cards. Should be supporting it though. It's not a old program. Oh, that's bizarre to say the least. Oh, give me the TNs for Roost. So maybe they'll support it in the future. I mean, does the Lego program even support the 50 series Nvidia cards? I gotta go to the other side. So it costed around towards 1,360. Damn, 1,367 with the student discount. But that is expensive. I mean, yeah, it's crazy how technology can get pretty crazy up there. But at least a lot should last you for like, let's see, basically throughout your whole college. I'm glad I built my PC on last year because there's no way I would have been able to build it right now. I'm pretty sure the GPUs are gonna go up in price again. For a while, they went down. They were at a decent price. The graphics card that I bought, that I'm using right now, the 6800 XT, now it's gone down by $100 on the used market. So I overspent $100 that I needed, but that's fine. I don't need to upgrade for a long time. I might get a 6950 XT, but at that point it's just not that much of an increase. Oh, there goes my balloon. I knew it was gonna get paralyzed. How much VRAM does it have? It has 16 gigabytes of VRAM. So I'm pretty pleased about that. So basically it's equivalent to the 3080 for the Nvidia. Nvidia cards are just ridiculously expensive, but also they just don't have that much VRAM too compared to like AMD. I don't know, I decided to get AMD a try because I already had like an AMD laptop, not AMD, Nvidia laptop and an Nvidia desktop, so might as well give it a try. And it looks like it's working pretty well. I fixed my PC, I sent the PSU for repairs and it came over December. So I'm gonna test that out in Fortnite and see if it turns off or not again. If it does, then it's just bad news for me. Thickness. Let's see, I haven't seen you guys since last year. I know it has been almost a year, huh? I welcome you. Happy 2026. May the new year be kind to you. Did you do anything fun during December, Ignis? I'm gonna destroy this Pichu. Let's see, yours only has 8 gigabytes of VRAM, but it does have 32 gigabytes of RAM. Oh, that's good. Is it DDR4 or DDR5 RAM? 8 gigabytes of VRAM. I mean, I would say 8 gigabytes of VRAM is not the worst, I would say. But that is the very minimum, I would say. DDR5. Yeah, my laptop, I mean, my PC is only 32 gigabytes of DDR4 RAM. Yeah, the RAM is definitely overkill. But having more is always better than having less, you know? You never know when you need the extra 32 gigabytes of RAM. What's a Hipini? Okay, I'm dealing with a breeder Pokemon trainer type, so it's gonna be mostly all Pokemon, baby Pokemon. So yeah, so the laptop I was using to stream while my PC was down for repairs. It was a Asus what? It's just one of those creator laptops. That's what it's called. But it's basically a ZenBook. So I had a 3050 with 32 gigabytes of RAM, and I think it has a Ryzen 7 CPU. It's not bad, but I started struggling doing streams though, which is surprising. What's what I do? Yeah, don't touch the Pikachu, because the Pikachu will give you paralysis. And 12 RAM of the old laptop was killing you? 12, really? Actually, yeah, I can see that. You need a bare minimum 16 now. Yeah, I remember 16 used to be a lot, and 8 gigabytes used to be the bare minimum. Yeah, I had to upgrade my work laptop. I took like that was like previous co-worker that left, so they left their laptop behind, so I was just sitting there collecting dust. So I just took out their RAM and installed it in my computer, so it went from 8 gigabytes to 16 gigabytes. I didn't ask for permission though, so don't tell anybody. Ignis, tell us the specs of your laptop. If you have a gaming laptop. Let's see, that's funny. You have a Asus ZenBook Duo? Tell us the specs of your ZenBook. Definitely not a gaming laptop. It might have other things that might be better than gaming laptops. I don't know, like the Asus laptop that I got. Yes, it has a dedicated GPU, but the build quality is a lot better than the what was it? It was a Gigabyte KC G5 gaming laptop, which it felt very cheap. Cheap, not gonna lie. I'm gonna be selling that very soon, because I let a coworker borrow it before I sold it. Before I'm gonna sell it. Alright, Ignis, tell the specs. Go to the task manager, and then you'll find out your specs in one of the tabs. Looks like the grotto wants to be added. Interesting. Let's see, do I have Task Manager always on? Nah, I don't have it on. I'm assuming having it on for like checking like the performance. No, for me I usually have the what you call it, for AMD it's called Adrenaline. And for my previous desktop, it was the no, it's not called NVIDIA Broadcast. It was called something else. Overlay, NVIDIA Overlay, I think. That's what I used. Moo Milk. 10 for 5,000? That's not even a deal. That's ridiculous. They're as greedy as the Pokemon company. That's Game Freak. You can buy the 2 Pokemon games, but you're not gonna get a discount on. Let's see. You always have it on for the charm of the old laptop reach 100% of RAM usage, and for the CPU too. But I'm pretty sure Task Manager has more uses more resources compared to like the other graphics card overlays. I'll get 3 though. Moo Milk. Oh, it's Lala Milk. Okay, I was confused. I was trying to think about whether Zelda had like a Moo Milk, but it's actually called Lala Milk. Alright, so I guess there's a cafe. You got a battle. On Friday, I'm gonna go to this bakery cafe with my colleagues. So we're gonna check it out. Our first hangout at of the year. We tend to hang out on Fridays. Try different places for lunch. Okay, what? Was that metronome? Oh yeah. It's kind of not gonna do anything. What? It's normal. Let's see, but you don't know the process that's causing the RAM usage or CPU usage. True. But at that point, I mean, if you see like the weird things, I mean the high rate, that's when you go to the test manager and troubleshoot that itself too. Because the test manager is very invasive, right? Takes a lot of space, and it just also looks ugly too. Let's see, collector Fernando. Oh, Mr. Mime. Dude, I totally forgot about Mr. Mime. Huh. Let's see, Mr. Mime is a psychic fairy type now, so let's just use Race Sleeve. Quite the buff, I would say. Again? I never liked Mr. Mime as a Pokemon. I always thought it looked very buffoonish. Let's see, your laptop has 32 gigabytes of RAM with 954 gigabytes of storage. What about the CPU? What CPU does it have? You can also find that out in the task manager. I guess Mr. Mime is scaring the poor Grotto. Let's see. I did say I was gonna play a Kirby game this year, but I'm gonna wait till the time changes, like back to the standard time. So at least you got the chance to watch it. Let's see. When is the time change here? Daylight savings. Yeah. So for us, it will change back in March 8th. So somewhere around March, I'll be streaming Kirby, assuming that I finish that game around March. It's a 11th gen Intel R-Core. What number does the Intel have? It looks kind of hacky looking. It just looks oldish, if anything. I don't know if I'll be streaming Forgotten Lands or Star Allies. But I will not be streaming any more ports anymore. From the Wii U games, from the Wii U era. And remasters, most likely. That's an i7. That's good. Yeah, it looks like it's able to do the other tests. A lot of gaming laptops, like with the exception of low bytes, they'll have R5s for starters. R5s or R7s. I mean R5s or i5s. I need to switch out the Grotto. What i7 number? Let's see. Most likely, let's see. It has to be like an 11 something because it's 11 gen Intel Core. So i7 11 generation for Ignis. 11 and yeah, 1195 G7. I am not too familiar with mobile CPUs for both AMD and Intel. Oh shoot, it's dying. Whatever that means. Let's check how good it is. Wow, your poor CPU is getting rated, Ignis. They use on technical.city to check the specs, the performance, to compare to. Oh, the Buiso is evolving. I think this is like Flotet, something like that. Oh, you like that site? Yeah, I use that too. That's how I compare my CPUs to NVIDIA, just to know how much of a deal I was getting, or how much of a performance I was getting. I feel like one side hangs lower than the other. Let's see, for graphics card is an NVIDIA GeForce MX 450, which told which graphics weren't the best, but when you got it, I didn't think it's impressive. I mean, the MX 450 is the it should be the integrated graphics card. I don't think your CPU has an integrated graphics card. I used to have a Zenbook creator book too, but I gave it to... Actually, I sold it to my mom, and then my mom gave it to my younger brother that's in college right now. Mine had a 350, MX 350. Oh look, it's a group of Zydex. The Zydex are standing firm. They aren't inclined to move at all. Interesting. That's ominous. You chose yours because it had two screens. Nice. I mean, I seen Zenbooks. They're good quality. I like the metallic chassis. I think that's what it's called. Exterior. But they do feel satisfying to type on. Okay, so I found like an interesting fun fact about these trees. Oh, Drifting is holding something. A figgy berry. Alright, so what I found out is that in order to get the Munchlax, which is the pre-evolution for Snorlax, it is randomly found in one of these trees that you can put honey on. But the chances of encountering Snorlax is 1%, and it's distributed randomly, so you don't know when you're gonna get a Munchlax. So you have to get really, really lucky. So it's a very, very rare Pokemon to obtain in the first place. So say there's like 15 of these trees. I think it's like 3 of them can have Munchlax, but the spawning rate of those is only 1%. That is evil. That is evil. A good thing I'm not looking for a Munchlax. Let's see. That is kind of a bit on the low performance on your old laptop, like 5 points. But I mean, if it's only 5 points, then it's not a bit low. It's just insignificant, I would say. Like plus 5% or plus 5 or minus % error. What was the specs of your old laptop? Well, but if you still remember. Oh, I forgot to change Grotto. He's our level 30. I want to balance out the team level. Became confused. Alright, let's switch it up. Oh man, my Drifting is in perilous. Ryzen 7 on 250. I mean, but this is Intel we're talking about though. Intel tends to have lower performance than AMD now. But it's in a significant side. Nobody's gonna be able to tell the difference, honestly. So that was an i7 9750H. Oh, it's a fossil Pokemon. I'm not gonna be able to do anything to it. Could I survive? Let's see. Let's see. You said you meant to put the one you. Let's see. You meant the one that you put. At least is what your last one says. But regardless, right? And an i7 and R5, I mean R7 and i7 laptops that you bought around the years they were bought, most likely they would have been pretty good anyways. By no means they're outdated. Except if you're gaming though. I'm gonna keep my 3050 laptop for a long time. Let's see, Ligna says, I don't really worry about specs or anything. I just like to choose screens. Nice. Actually, I haven't really tried hunting for Pokemon. You're holding anything? I nearly fell down. But it's flying. Oh, I mean, I guess that makes sense. You could come down because of the rain. Did you guys do any serious gaming while I was gone? Wait, what? What's TM? I forgot to switch my grotto. Let's see. Asphalt layers at ultra settings. Did it work? Were you able to keep a 60 stable 60 frames per second? Oh no, this crow gun's gonna kill me. I was. I'm actually quite surprised. Did the ultra setting to use frame generation or something or no? Let's see, Ignis says finished Princess Peach Showtime, which got half the price. Nice. Was it a 9 out of 10 game? Let's see, what other Pokemon was trying to get? I'm gonna look at my list. Alright, let's go. Gave it a 7 out of 10. Fun but simple. Let's see. Lava says the fans were screaming, but didn't see the setting. I mean the options for the settings. Oh yeah, I mean it's honest. I think it's no, it wouldn't be frame gen. But I use some kind of upscaling too. I'm not too familiar with the scaling technology, guys. I know for NVIDIA it's called DLSS. Oh, look, the balloon is evolving. Well, say goodbye to the cloud on his head. Yeah, DLSS. But that's not frame gen though. That's more like upscaling. Is it upscaling? I think it's upscaling technology or into aliasing technology. Oh no, wait, it still has a cloud in its head. Nice. Let's see, they're drowsing in the daytime but fly off in the evening in big groups. No one knows where to go. Huh. Must be nice being a blimp Pokemon. At least they weigh something. 33.1 pounds. Which, if you're a balloon, you weigh nothing. Ooh, Phantom Force. Yeah, should I get rid of Silent? Let's see, should I get rid of it? So I really need to land critical hits more. I don't need another shot. I don't need another ghost attack though. So I think I'll keep Phantom Force. Oh, it generates frames too. Okay, maybe it does that too. Oh, I'm gonna see Ignis. Let's see the cloud's still there. Let's see. It only works for AAA games, but I'm pretty sure Asphalt Legends is a AAA game, right? By no means is the company small. Let's see, let's unparalyze this. Crap. Let's switch this. And let's switch the items. Let's see. Just looking around restlessly. Oh, dude, it was raining here in the States for sure. During Christmas and New Year's Eve, it was raining hard. Let's see, if when you search, it isn't a A game. Oh wow, that's surprising actually for me. Who's the studio that makes who makes the Asphalt game? Gameloft. I think I was confused with what's it called? Great Legends. There you go. You say Asphalt, right? Let's see. Asphalt Legends. I think I was confused with Great Legends. There you go. Wait, was that an eye in his X? In his mouth? No, that could have been just opening his mouth. Let's see, did I do any gaming during the break? I didn't do any serious gaming, but I did play with my siblings Mario Party 1 and 2, Mario Kart World, and the King of Fighters 2002 UM. Oh, and I played Naruto Classic Ninja 2 and 3, and then and Smash Brothers Project M. So a lot of just peer-to-peer gaming. But no solo leveling. Well, solo leveling. Solo gaming. Well, my jump's not gonna do anything. Oh, so much for that. And solo leveling. They just slipped out. Have you watched solo leveling, Levi or Ignis? Alright, see my drift flame is getting pumped. Wait, what did it hit me with? Knockout. Shoot. Let's say not really, but the extent to reference to Lee, and then Ignis says hasn't seen it. I've seen it. I mean, it's kind of like with Dragon Ball Z. You kind of watch it, not for the plot, but more like to watch some cool fight scenes. But it's one of those. Well, Dragon Ball Z is a little more. Dragon Ball is a little more deeper than that. But solo leveling was not as deep. It definitely had a lot of plot armor, like crazy plot armor. And I shall disappear. Nice. Gurgle. A fist plate. Nice. You know what these plates are? They're related to Arceus. You get into Arceus and he changes the normal typing to the typing of the plates. So the fist plate is a fighting type. So if you give it to Arceus, it will turn into a fighting type Pokemon. Wait, your feeling is evolving, but that's impossible. Nope. I'm not gonna question it. I'm not gonna question it. I'm not gonna question it. Some of these dialogue is just ridiculous. Buffoonery, I would say. Let's see what happens. Nothing. You should get that Pokemon on your team. Which Pokemon? Let's see. Levi says, I thought you said of Mixo's character name. Which one was it? Well, they like it that Krogan has knockoff. We'll find out. Let's get the Drifloon pumped. Flatter? I'm gonna be confused now. Yep. I'm gonna be hella confused. That's not good. Okay, so then I gotta make sure I don't get confused in the next round. Arceus. I don't think I can get Arceus in this game. You gotta get through like events. Oh, perfect. It didn't get hit. It didn't hit itself. Yeah, so when it comes to Arceus is known as a mythical Pokemon, so you have to get it through like special events. So I cannot. So unfortunately, I won't be able to have the God of all Pokemon in my party in this playthrough. No, don't attack itself. Shoot. Scary face. Still not out of it. Oh, gurgle. Yeah, the sound that one trainer made. Wait, whose speed actually fell? Mine? Partially fell, but oh, she missed. It should have missed. It's a lot of fighting types here. Oh crap! I'm slower now. Oh shit! Really? The chance of the side being confusing somebody is like 10 or 20%. Oh, that's gonna be horrendous. Oh no, I'm gonna tough it out. And I'm dead. Right. Using calm mind? What is it? Why is he trying to take it easy on me? He knows I'm gonna kill myself, huh? Shoot. The poor balloon's gonna destroy itself. It's gonna pop itself. Okay. Looks like it did something. Looks like it has some fight in him. Or her. No. Oh, there you go. Let's see. 6 MJ songs got leaked in the last couple of days. Are they good songs? Or they're just early demos? Let's see. I don't want to believe this happened, but a loss is a loss. Dude, poor balloon almost got popped. Should I heal it up? Let's see. Depends if I see a trainer down the road or something. Oh shoot, there is a trainer there. Nice, that heals up. Let's say I avoided a Hindenburg incident. That's a very mean reference. Is that what it's called though? Yeah, Hindenburg owned the Zeppelin. Yeah, you're right. It's a giant cricket. Let's see, full songs, some demos. Do you like him? Do you like him? There's something on the ground. Something when you see like open squares like that, it might be like an item hidden there. Let's see. Briefly inside him, look back behind itself. Was something there? I don't know. Was there? If you have full vocals, where are these people getting the tracks from? Let's see. This is an ace trainer, so this might be a little bit difficult. So ace trainers can have a little bit more difficult Pokemon. Also double battle. They didn't have decent Pokemon, and they're much more prevalent in the Victory Road. It seems like my balloon is enjoying himself. It is. Let's see, how do I fight against this? Well, I'm gonna say goodbye to the turtle. So no, I don't even have a ground type move. It's faster still. That's surprising. I thought the cat would be faster. And I'm dead. Oh shoot, I survived, but its speed goes faster, I think. Oh no, I didn't raise speed. Let's see. Loba says, I don't know, but maybe they're stealing laptops to get them. It must be hacking somebody or something. Oh, I'm saying maybe some old, like old producer or people that used to work for the producer and probably just are leaking the tapes. Nice. And the balloon strikes from behind. Oh shoot, it wasn't even survive that one for sure. Alright, intimidate. Oh, it's a Gary those. I just noticed that one right there. There's a way the cadaver survived that one. That's a little about what you say. Although they still didn't leak the one you wanted to hear the most, even though there's been like multiple snippets of it, so literally someone is gatekeeping it. Damn, that sounds like a tease. Oh, that did like no damage. I guess we're just getting up on it. Was that a critical? No, it wasn't. Oof. Well, good thing the Strapia had lowered this attack. Do Ace trainers always have green hair? I think I remember all the Ace trainers having green hair. Oh, finally, I'm in the next town, I think. Okay, so if a Pokemon faints during battle, right? The Pokemon will dislike you, so it lowers its affection points. I mean, not that it really matters, but that's an interesting fact to keep in mind. Ooh, we got some Galactic members here. There's some jazz music playing in the background. Metronome Distribution Center? Alright, let me heal up my Pokemon now. Let's see, it should be a tracker, right? Oh, dude, that's horrendous implementation. You definitely need a DS for this. Well, it's a lot more convenient. It's a yard check, it's lazy. Your poor Radeon 750, the 780M is doing all the work. Well, wouldn't that mean you need to put the graphics higher? If they like it, they follow your hand. I haven't battled with Buizo that much, so it doesn't like me that much. But what about Balloon? I battle with it all the time. I don't know why it doesn't like me. Follow me. Let's see, what's the TMs? Let's see, the Pokemon uses an acid blood, the Pokemon's SP attack stats sharply increases. Interesting. So if you massage your Pokemon, they get the affection goes up. And nice, you can find stickers too. Interesting. I guess you can do only once a day. Is that Galactic TV? The Galactic symbol on the TV? Let's see. Wait, so it's waiting to look, it became a TV sensational. Sensational. Or they're spying what the trainer catches. That's interesting. Wait, no, that was not expert. The freaking Murkrow took forever to catch. And out of the 7 used, it was the very last one. Yeah, it was the very last one. Oh, they're not tuning in the Murkrow? Damn, it's like Lucas has some paparazzi. That's so nihilistically cool. That's not the term I would use. What? What is this dialogue, man? Let's see what he says. So it only does the work on games and editing programs, but mostly normal apps that you use. We have in a video. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, so just normal apps. Yeah, I mean, it's gonna be mostly all CPU for sure. But can't you tell the graphics card to do the work through the control panel? Well, NVIDIA control panel, not the Windows 11 control panel. Oh look, it's done. Oh, that's a new HM move right there. Rock climb. Actually, this is a gym. That's not the Pokemon. That's not the Pokemon Center. Well, I guess I'm fighting. Oh, my turret's still dead. Maybe I should probably heal it up. Let's see if I kind of use some apps. I see. Well, the more you mess with it, the more tips you find with it. A fashion? Is that for like only like for the contests? Or I can actually I can actually dress up for the overworld. And that's quite the music right there. Let's see. What fashion statement can I make? Pikachu hoodie, huh? That is expensive. The overalls look ugly. The EV jacket style? I mean, not really what I would go for. Gengar? They want to change the logo and the Pokemon? Actually, they changed some of the designs too. The cyber style? Winter? Okay, that's almost a platinum reference. But just seasons. That looks lame. That also looks lame. Leather jacket. That's not what I expected when I saw the leather jacket style. Oh, it's a hunch crow right there. That's interesting. I think the Pikachu hoodie is the best one though. Maybe the EV jacket style. Although this one wouldn't be out of the question for me either. Would I dress like that in the winter? I have no idea. If I was in New York, a place that snows, would I dress like that? Definitely not like that. I'll keep my default look. So these meteorites, if you have a Deoxys, you can change his form by touching these. So Deoxys can have like the default form, right? Normal form, the speed, the attack, and defense. And obviously the attributes definitely tells you what Deoxys does. I don't know. Deoxys is a very, very cool Pokemon though. It's one of the Pokemon I really wish I was able to get back in Gen 3. You know, I want an EV in my team. I wonder, because I want to evolve to a Glacial. Can I use the GTS and hopefully get one? Luckily, I don't care for the nature, so maybe it'll be good and maybe it'll be bad. But hopefully, it's a special attacker. Mild. I think mild is the nature we're looking for. This wouldn't work. Yeah, let's see. I think I have to go to physically to the GTS, so I'm gonna need to learn how to use fly. Yeah, this is not gonna work out. Oh man. People, I should be doing this too. I guess we got people doing that too. Yeah, I don't know exactly what's supposed to be here. Let's see, what do they have? Wait, when did I get this again? Oh yeah, because I played because I had a save file from that. Damn, I have nothing good to give, except for this Mew. Should I get away the Charmeleon? I'm out of here. Damn, I was looking for an Eevee. Do you have any exciting plans for this new year? No, nothing exciting. I'm just gonna be I'm just gonna try to be more productive. Career wise, I mean. I don't know. I kind of want to get a not like a secondary degree, but I want to get like a certificate. Because I wouldn't go to university again for another degree, especially for like a master's. But I'm still trying to figure out what certificate I would go for. Would it be more business or would it be more technical? That's what I'm trying to answer myself. But also I'm gonna see if I can help my girlfriend move to my town. It'd be nice if I can help her out. Let's see. Ignis says it would depend on which way you would go towards. Yeah, I know. I need to start thinking. I definitely don't want to be in the lab forever. I guess the Pokédoll can come in handy. Escape routes. Yeah, I should definitely start buying Ultra Balls. Let's see. That's nice. I don't know. Do you guys have any big plans for the new year? Let's see. What does this store sell? I'm not gonna do that. A counter? Didn't I have that already? Interesting. Oh, I know what it's for. It's for shiny hunting, I think. Yeah, so these basically drugs to increase the... They add more EB points to the Pokemon stats, base stats. You know how I said you can distribute out to like 252 for each one? And then it's 252 plus times 2. What is this? Well, a stat can have 252, only one stat though. Or 2. Thrive instead of survive? Nah, that's a good mentality. I also win the shop all the time too. Oh yeah, Loba, you don't start school until like, you say you start school until like March? Right now you're on break, huh? See, I hardly buy ATMs. But I do get like the usual like Fire Blast with Thunder Blast. Dude, I really love the animations of these moves in Pokemon XD. I really want to play Pokemon XD. I want to see how I have the I hope I have the chance to play it this year. I'll play on my Wii, because I have the physical game. Nice. What are you planning to do during with the time off now? This is just to decorate your area. Get a job? How's that going? Is it going well? Or you haven't tried yet? Ooh, is it where I get specialties? Pokeballs? You haven't planned for any? Let's see, but after your birthday, you will? Nice. What month is your birthday? So I'm gonna message my brother. Let's see. This month? Nice. Well, happy early birthday. Hello, Lost Fights, brother. I can't hear you. Are you more of a cupcake person, or are you more of a birthday cake person? Little bite. And so let's add 3 of these drinks just in case. You don't think you're gonna have cake? What are you gonna have instead? Enough cupcake? I gotcha. Better was than cake. Nice. I'm more of a cake person. I'm starting not to like chocolate that much anymore again. I think I'm starting to prefer like vanilla flavor cakes. They feel slightly more moist than chocolate stuff with chocolate pastries. Did I heal my Pokemon? I hope I did. Yes, I did. Oh, what the hell? Oh shoot, that's just the end. That's not the entrance. Well, at least I know this is the headquarters. This is what the main fight's gonna be taking place. But they actually want to find me? No. Well, someone has to give me that key somewhere. Too young for us. You can join us when you're older. I mean, I guess that's true. The protagonist tends to be around 12 years old. 12, 13 years old. Let's see. Lova says we love a torta helada, which is basically a strawberry jelly cake. Nice. I don't think I had that before. Never heard of it till you mentioned it. That sounds like a country specialty. Let's see. What month is my birthday? March. Okay, we'll fight the gym on Friday, if I have time Friday. Alright, we played this game for almost 10 hours. Alright. Alright, nothing interesting happened in the story, but I'm pretty sure on the next one stream for this game, it will be a lot more interesting. But it was nice catching up with you guys. Ignis, Lovite, I'm gonna call it a night, but it was great to see you guys again in the new year. Hopefully the new year brings you guys big wonders. Let's see, Ignis, hope you thrive, and then Lovite, hope you find a job. Alright guys, you guys have a good night. I'm happy to see you guys. Alright, thank you, and I'll catch you guys later. Bye.